Hello and welcome everyone, Ducky O'Brien here, and welcome to my guide on how to get the mech in No Man's Sky, as well as what it can do and the available upgrades for it. The mech is called the Minotaur in the world of No Man's Sky, and it will be accessible once you build the Minotaur Geobay. The Geobay can be unlocked via the construction research terminal in the Anomaly. It will cost 10 salvage data. Salvage data can be obtained on the surface of most planets. Simply bring up your visor and look for what looks like the Wi-Fi symbol. Mark it on the map, approach it, and dig it up by using the terrain manipulator. The construction modules terminal is located in between iterations Selene and Hyperion. Once unlocked, you can now build the Minotaur Geobay. It will cost 5 metal plating, 4 ion batteries, and 100 Paraffinium to build. You can choose to either construct each item or buy them from a space station's trade terminal, as well as the NPCs in the stations. To craft metal plating, you can use 50 Ferrite dust. For an ion battery, it costs 20 Ferrite dust and 10 Cobalt, and Paraffinium can be created in the refiner by either combining silver and oxygen, Starbulb and salt, or Pyrite and either Ferrite dust or pure Ferrite. Once built, you can now summon the mech anywhere on the planet. The mech is similar to other Exocraft in that you can travel faster than walking, and it offers some protection from the weather. As with any Exocraft, you can customize the color palette. You are now traveling in style. The mech can be piloted in either third-person mode or first-person. You can switch between them by pressing X on the keyboard to bring up the quick bar and selecting the proper option. On a controller, you can press down on the D-pad to bring up the quick bar. The Minotaur also has available a powerful jump. The longer you hold it down, the further you will go. It can be used to jump out of ravines and traverse long distances quickly. Also available are a lot of upgrade modules that add more functionality to your mech. You can unlock and install the following modules for the Minotaur from iteration Perses in the Anomaly. The Minotaur Laser. You can use it to mine materials with the Minotaur just like your multi-tools mining laser. It costs 180 nanites to unlock and 80 chromatic metal, 65 dihydrogen, and 1 wiring loom to install. Nanites can be collected in many ways, but the easiest and most accessible for new players is to complete the community missions available in the Nexus, which is conveniently located near the entrance of the Anomaly. Wiring looms and most of the materials are available for purchase in most of the space station trade terminals or NPCs that visit the stations. The Precision Minotaur Laser. This is also similar to your multi-tools advanced mining laser. It will allow you to harvest advanced materials. It costs 210 nanites to unlock and 2 Gravatino balls and 1 Cobalt mirror to install. Gravatino balls can be harvested on planets with hostile sentinel presence. You can check which planets have hostile sentinels by scanning them from space. There's a small warning here: once you pick up a Gravatino ball, you will draw immediate sentinel aggression, so simply just hop into your ship and fly away from the sentinels while staying near the planet's surface. All you have to do is wait for the wanted levels to go back down to 0. Leaving the planet with wanted levels still active will spawn sentinel spaceships that will chase you down. The Minotaur Cannon. This is similar to the cannon available on most Exocraft. You can attack animals, sentinels, and clear supply depots while using this cannon. It will cost 210 nanites to unlock and 50 Pugneum, 200 projectile ammo, and 1 wiring loom to install. Pugneum can be bought or obtained by killing and harvesting sentinels. The Minotaur Boar. This is the opposite of the Minotaur Fun. Okay, enough dad jokes there, but this is similar to your multi-tools terrain manipulator. You can use this to dig up objects on the planet's surface, such as the salvaged data. It will cost 210 nanites to unlock, and 100 silicate powder, 40 cobalt, and 1 wiring loom to install. Silicate powder can be obtained by digging up dirt using the terrain manipulator. The self-greasing servos. This upgrade will reduce fuel usage by the Minotaur. It costs 120 nanites to unlock and 40 magnetized ferrite, 1 acid, and 1 wiring loom to install. You can purchase acid from certain space stations, or you can craft it by using 25 mordite and 600 fungal mold. Fungal mold can be collected on planets with toxic climates and requires a hazmat gauntlets to be installed on your exosuit. It can also be created in the refiner by using 2 ammonia and either 1 oxygen or 1 nitrogen per fungal mold. Mordite can be collected by simply killing animals. There are a few new modules that work across all Exocraft that are quality of life changes. The Icarus fuel system will slowly recharge the Exocraft fuel reserves by using solar panels during the daytime. This is a very handy upgrade because it reduces the need to use oxygen or carbon to fuel your Exocraft. It does require 3 storm crystals to install though. Storm crystals will only show up during the storms on extreme weather planets, so I would recommend installing the proper environmental shields or using an Exocraft before venturing forth to collect them. Small side note here, it is entirely possible to accidentally destroy storm crystals by driving into them with an Exocraft. The Orbital Exocraft Materializer will allow you to call down any owned Exocraft in the same system as the freighter. This is very convenient because you can simply call the freighter into any system, and this module will allow you to use any Exocraft without having to build each Geobay on a planet and then an Exocraft summoning station. In addition to that, to be able to call down any Exocraft on any planet in that system. The Minotaur radar array will allow you to scan for specific buildings, such as depots, secure facilities, and distress signals, similar to what the old Signal Booster used to do. Scanning for secure facilities is a great way to farm for component blueprints. One slight nerf to the Exocraft is that you now require environmental shields to prevent damage and energy drain. The Megawatt Heater, Air Filtration Unit, Neutron Shielding, and Thermal Buffer protect you from all damage and energy drain while inside an Exocraft for extreme weather planets. The Minotaur looks and sounds great, and it also feels great to pilot as well. It feels like I'm piloting a walking tank. Slow and clunky, just the way I like it. Anyways, it's another great update to No Man's Sky, and the game as well as the world is always changing in pleasant and surprising ways. I can't wait to see what they have planned for us next. Thank you guys so much for dropping by and watching, I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, things you would like to see, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, catch you guys next time. Anyways, did I mention this update lets you hide wires now?